Hello again.
Hello again.
Comfortable here?
Yes.
Good. Now, we're again having our friendly little chit chat with Dira. So, Dira, speaking of your current works right now, there are a lot of exciting projects, including melodrama,
Right.
yes, musical film, and also The Jungle Book. You were cast as Mowgli.
Yes.
Yes,
You're
that's the
Mowgli.
main cast. That's the main character in the Jungle Book musical. So please tell us more a bit about these projects, about your experience. How was it all?
Yeah. You know, life is like funny sometimes. I mean, like I didn't think that I would, like a year before, I didn't think that I would be doing these projects, you know, because you know that everyone knows me as a singer.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I do, I mean, I love watching films in theaters, you know. So when I got the offer to play in Mas Garing Nugroho's film, the melodrama, I was like, wow, I was really excited and happy about it because I was not auditioned because he really wanted me to play that character. Yeah, so we did the shoot last year. And I don't know, maybe it's a thing about musical, you know, it's different than like shooting like normal films because when you're singing and you're dancing, you get really happy, you know, like also like for Nicolas Saputra, it was something new for him, and I can tell when we all could tell that he was really happy, having fun and a great time. So it was really a nice experience, and we're really looking forward for the movie to be released because it also talks about, it talks about the history of the Indonesian film. So I think it's something important for everybody to watch. Yeah.
Melodrama.
Melodrama.
Yeah. And there's a lot of big stars involved in the film as well.
You were busy the past year, yeah? You were quite
yes.
busy and being so productive.
Yes. And the second one, The Jungle Book,
The
right?
Jungle Book.
So it happened last year during December, around December. I was involved in a theater project with Teater Garasi and kawan-kawan media. And during the preparation, Christine Hakim called me. Because Christine Hakim and my mom were cousins, so she's practically my auntie.
Yeah.
She called me, actually no, she video called me. And she was with a lady. She was with a lady who apparently she was Ibu Restu. So she owns the Bali Purnati Foundation. And then Christine Hakim told me, like, we are producing a show that is directed by Robert Wilson. And we would really like for you to audition for a part. Because they did one audition already, but apparently they're still looking for I think the main cast.
Yeah.
And then Christine Hakim said, I would really like for you to audition for it. And so I did. I mean, before I didn't know a lot about Bob Wilson. That's how people call him, Bob. But I did know that he directed Ila Galigo, which is a huge success. I didn't get the tickets because it was all sold out here in Jakarta. But they toured around the world for 6 years, so it was a huge success. So I know about Bob from Ila Galigo. So I was really nervous.
When you auditioned.
Yes, I was really nervous. And he was really, really strict during the audition. Like, I had to stand still for like 5 minutes, and then I had to walk like really slow and stuff like that.
Okay.
But after the audition, he's a lovely guy. He's just a perfectionist, and like he really knows what he wants. Like he's really precise about what he wants. So I got accepted. I got the part. I got the part. Yeah, alhamdulillah. And then we had two workshop days in Bali. And then there was also Charles, the associate director of Bob. And then after a few days after the workshop, I was home in Bandung, and then Charles texted me. He asked me like, Dira, I wanted to ask for your availability and your willingness to do this show because I'm looking I need to cast someone for the main character because the guy couldn't do it.
Wow.
That played Mowgli.
Wow.
So I was like, okay, I'm still available for those days, but are you sure that I can do it? Because this production has been running since 2019, you know?
Okay.
So, but also for that, this particular show in Antwerp, there's also another person subbing for another character. So I was not alone. Like, I wasn't the only one who was new there. So that made me feel a little better. You know?
So how was the experience?
Oh
when you
my
went
God.
there?
I mean, it was a lot, you know, because I had to learn everything and just to rehearse in 4 days.
In 4 days?
Only in 4 days.
Wow, all the lines and all
Yes.
the
Four-
choreography. Wow.
Before I rehearsed with all the other actors.
Wow. Okay.
I only rehearsed once with all the other actors, and then after that we had to go to Antwerp to the theater, and then we only did like one general rehearsal.
Wow.
So it was like crazy.
Wahoo.
You know, on the
Talking
plane,
about talent.
Yes.
Wow.
no, on the plane on the way to Paris, I kept thinking to myself like, why did I say yes? You know,
It's like questioning your.
oh my God, I don't think I can do this. You know, it's a lot, but no, really, all the other actors told me like we don't know how you do it. Like, it is a lot.
It was nerve-wracking, but I think you're glad that you actually took the opportunity.
Yes, yeah, I'm really glad.
Yeah.
And I really thank Charles and Bob, you know, for believing in me and for, I don't know, like people say it's because people from the theater, because the producer is the people from the Théâtre de la Ville Paris, Paris. So they told Charles like, flying someone from Indonesia. Okay, are you sure? But it's like, yeah, I'm sure Dira would be great because no, actually
He believes in you.
Yes, it's really nice, right? It's really nice when you know that someone like really believes in your talent and give you that rare opportunity. But he also told me that this character Mowgli, he has a lot of he or she has a lot of like solo parts and singing, so that's why he thinks that I would be
The perfect fit for the role.
Yeah, because I'm a singer.
Yeah. Oh, thank God you got the part, and I haven't seen it, but I think you did an awesome job. I mean, it's all around the medias.
Yeah.
There's a lot of articles
Yeah, it
about
was
it.
a 3-day show. It's sold out shows,
Yeah.
and hopefully next year we are going to do it in Indonesia. Hopefully.
Fingers crossed.
We can watch
Fingers
it.
crossed.
Oh, wow.
Yes, but you're doing singing, you're doing acting, you're doing a whole lot more than that as well. Many musicians have pre-show rituals, right?
Yes.
And we're all here curious. Stage fright as well. Do you have any of that? And how do you get through with all of that? Do you have any pre-show rituals?
Yeah, I think adrenaline rush is always nice.
Yeah.
You know, but for me, I always like to have a quiet moment, or you would say like maybe like a short meditation before a show.
Okay.
Whether singing, acting, theater, I always take a little time to do my own meditation. Yeah, just to it keeps me relaxed, but it also gets me focused. You know,
Yeah,
sharp
it
and
grounds
focused.
you,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
The meditation. How long usually you take your meditation? The duration?
I would say like 10 to 15 minutes.
10 to 15 minutes, it's enough
Yeah.
already.
That's nice.
All right.
I'm gonna keep note on that. I should meditate more.
Yeah, you should.
So, but if you have to choose, Dira,
Don't make me choose.
between singing,
Singing or acting.
I don't want to choose.
musical theater, it's not a fair question. Right? It's like
Yeah.
choosing your favorite child. It's not
Yeah.
fair.
I mean, look at Barbara Streisand. You know. I mean, look at. I want to do it all.
You want to do it all.
Love them all. Do them all, love them all. Right?
And now, we also want to know about your targets. Do you have any specific dreams that you want to achieve sometime in the future?
I don't know. I think we should just let the universe take that part to surprise me. You know.
That is an answer.
Because
That is
as I told you before, I like last year I didn't know that I was going to be doing all these projects. So yeah.
And the universe surprised you
Yes,
with this.
I love to be surprised. So
Yeah.
just
But
see.
do you have any plans to be, somewhat director or producer of a musical?
Yeah, for musically, I hope that I can release like more music in the future, and I would like for my music to be more heard and performed locally and also globally.
Yeah. So, just to wrap things up, Dira, what is actually next for you?
An album.
An
album. Okay, when will it be released?
Because you know that the movie is coming out, we're going to do promos, and then there's another theater production that is going to happen also this year, and also the beginning. We're also going to tour. We're going to do Europe tour next year, so I don't know. But probably sometimes in between. I don't know.
Next year?
Hopefully.
Maybe I would say a single this year, and maybe next year for the album.
Nice. Okay. Do you have any special collaborators?
Oh, I don't know yet, but I would like to have some. Yeah.
Any specific person in mind?
No.
Your husband?
Not yet. My husband.
Your husband?
My husband just became the cheerleader.
All right. Now, thank you so much, Dira, for the talk.
Thank you.
We wish you the best of luck. We want to see you more in the musicals and also the films. And we want to hear more of your music as well. So, best of luck.
Best of luck.